hurricane warning for Aberdeen. Cool. So we will start with put them out of all sorts. I'm going to start with doing directional lunges today. So can we all see if I tip that up a wee small bit? We're going to do directional lunges first to start off with. So we're going to start by standing on our left leg. And all we're going to do is, for the first leg, what we're going to do is come forward and then back up. So forward and then back up. Forward and back up. Forward and back up. Nice and easy. After 15 seconds, we're just going to switch it to going out to the side. Ready, and out to the side, back in. So left leg stays still. The right leg's doing all the work just now. On the 15 seconds, we're just going to switch direction. And out to the back. Stretch now. 5 seconds to go. Then we're going to curtsey squat. Round the back. 3, 2, straight into our second set. Off we go. Forward lunge. Still the left foot stays static. We'll do 2 sets off this left side. Then we'll do 2 sets off the right side. Again, just trying to get as deep as you can. We're going lateral. Again, use the arms as well. The arms just swing with you as you've been out into your lunge position. And back way. Again, really drop that back knee down as far as you can go. And curtsey. Really come around the back with that leg. Three, 2, 1, and the right foot stays pinned down. Ready, and off we go. Opposite hand comes up with that leg. So left leg goes forward, right hand comes up. And lateral. Pushing right onto that leg and pushing back in. Up nice and tall with the chest. And reverse. Try and get as low as you can go into that lunge position. And curtsey around the back. Really rotate around. And back to the front. So right foot pinned down. And side. Get nice and low as you can go. And extension. It's behind the leg. Stop our warm up, so we're just increasing the range as we feel able to. And round the back. 3, 2, 1. Give a little shake out there. Good job. And we're going to go into our second set of that again, okay? So second set again. Do 2 sets?
We've done 2.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. So next part is going to knee pull. So knee pull and relax back down. Knee pull and relax back down. So again, just working through range. Back down. Knee pull and back down. Knee pull and back down. Pull back down. Knee pull. So we're just stretching out that glutes before we go into our band work. First big set of the band. Again, with the band work, we're trying to make sure that we're not rushing things nice and slow. It doesn't matter how many reps you do. We're going to really focus on being time under tension today. So really, when we've got the band on the feet, we're up tall, we're not hunched over. We're really trying to pull with different muscle groups. 10 seconds. 3, 2, last one. And this time we stand tall, we're going to pulse out with extension. So really pulse out the back. 30 seconds on this leg here. Up nice and tall, trying to lean forward. Everything comes from the hip rather than the lower back itself. I'm just going to pulse that right leg. So with the band, you can either have it around about the knees, or around about the ankles, or around about the feet. The further it is away from the hips, the harder the work. 3, 2, 1, switch over, 30 seconds, pulsing with that glutes. Try and keep yourself nice and tall, no hunching forward. Everything comes from the hip and really try and squeeze the glute. Try and think about that heel leading the way. Try to think about a little football behind you and you're just back heeling that football. Really try and nudge into that football in 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax it. Grab your bands if that's okay, guys. So grab your bands. And the first one, so there's 4 directions. We're going to do each one twice for each leg as well. So the first one's going to be, we're just going to focus on our knee drive and back down. Knee drive and back down. Our second one's going to be abduction, abduction. Our third one's going to be into extension, and our last one's going to be, I'm not sure how this one works, but we're going to go right the way around and then come back out. Right the way around and then back out. Making sure we drop down from that stance hip, okay? By the time we run through it, 4 minutes, it's going to be quite a long time on this hip. So this hip's going to feel really, really fixed, stable, really working hard. And this one here is going to be doing all the work itself, okay? So one's going to be stabilizing, one's going to be moving. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So just focus on that one leg. And your stance leg stays slightly bent, so it's not locked out. It's got a little bend in it, but not a huge bend. Right through. Pick that knee up. Good work. Halfway there. Use the arms, use the chest up nice and tall as well. So we're being really good at keeping ourselves up nice and tall. 15 seconds. I wonder, having done this, if we alternate rather than doing all of one side, because I think it's going to be too much. We're going to go straight into the right side marching. Okay, so ready, and left one comes up, right one stays down. think there'd be too much all on one leg itself, so give a little bit of rest from stance whilst we're working. We try and drive that knee about parallel, press down through the ground. 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Back onto our stance leg being the left, and we're just going to our abduction. So leg out to the side in 3, 2, 1. Stance leg is slightly bent. It's not locked out. You can either put a toe tap in, whatever you wish to do, or you can keep the foot off the ground completely. All the weight is on the left hand leg. Let's bring in a little bit of a hinge as we work into our second 30 seconds. So just pushing the hip back. Make sure the back stays long. It's not the back bending, it's the hip hinging. All the way over that stance leg. For 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Stand on the right leg and off we go. Left leg comes out and back in. Again, if you feel it's getting too much, just shift the band up to the ankle, or then shift the band up to the knee. The shorter the lever working, the easier it tends to be. And again, 30 seconds are hinging and keeping that same movement. All the way over that right leg, whilst that left one goes in and out. If you need to take a break at any time, please do. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back on the left leg. If you hook the band around about the heel, and we're just going to take a back step and back on. There we go. Again, keeping that weight hinged over the front leg. So as you look down, your eyes should be in front of your foot, your knees should be in front of the ankle, and your hip should be over the top of the ankle. Work. Bring in the arms if you wish to as well. Be positioned here with the band. Really work hard. 30 seconds. Drive back. Keep the hinge position good. So as we drive back, we're not standing up tall, we're staying on that left leg. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hinge position. Band round about the ankle, round about the heel of the left leg this time. All our weights on our right hand leg. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. I'm getting to a hinge position as well. Stay in a hinge position so we're not standing up tall in between. Step back, step forward. All the way on right leg. Right leg is slightly bent. Stretch right back. Stay all on. Use the arms. Keep the core nice and stable. Halfway house. back, step through. 15 seconds. Three, two, one, and relax. Last one is going to be round the back. So find a position for the band to work. I tend to find you pinning it down with one foot, and we're just going to take your leg round into the back position there. As wide as we can go. The stance leg stays bent as we're coming through range there. Our hip stays hinged as we're working there. So try and not stand up tall in between, okay? So our left leg's working, right leg's moving. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Round the back, stay in that hinged position there. Round the back. Again, that left glute pushing out to the side, so really get width into that glute. Push round to the side. 30 seconds. Next second's gone. 2 go, sorry. I'm all over the place today, man. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Left leg is going to be working, right leg's going to be static. Straight in, off we go. In the hinge position. Step leg round. As far as we can go. Use the arms. Push the hip wide. So really think about that hip going wide as you rotate the leg round. Rotate. Thirty seconds, well done. Good work. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Relax their bands will be around about the ankles, and we're going to do a side walks. Okay, so side walks for a minute. So 3, 2, 1. Down towards position there, and we're stepping out. We're lifting and placing the legs down. Toes are always pointing straight forward. Okay. Again, band can be around at the knees, band can be around at the ankles, band can be around at the feet. Nice and slow. Don't worry about speed. Have that good hinge position. Stick the bottom out. Imagine that you're trying to push a wall over with your bottom. So just push the bottom back as you're in this position itself. Hinge is good. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Forward and backwards. Okay, so forward and backwards. Ready? Nice wide base support. Out we go. 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 Then we're going to go backwards, keeping the width the whole time. So really trying to think about 2 train tracks on the ground. You're going to keep your feet in them train tracks. Really working width of the stride pattern there. And backwards. Just use the space you've got. If you've got plenty of space, go forward and backwards with it. If you need to, just go forward and backwards in this side. Short distance. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds recovery, guys, but the whole thing to do again, the whole thing to do again. So we've got our banded flexions, abductions, extensions, curtsies, side to side walks, and our front and back walks. 10 seconds. Find out about the foot. Left foot's going to be the static one. The right one's going to be the working one for the first set. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Knee drive, back down. Knee drive, back down. Knee drive. You need to keep the form good here, nice and tall. Use that hand drive. Twenty seconds, guys. 20 seconds to go. 15. 5, 3, 2, 1. Switch over. Right foot's pinned down, left one's working. Off we go. Drive through that hip. Really try and pull up with the toes as high as you can go. Up nice and tall. Drive through. 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Straight into our abduction. Stand on the left leg, right leg's out. Hinge pattern. So really get into that front hip. Lean forward from the hip, not from the back. It all comes from the hip. Stick the bottom out. Good work here. Well done. Stay on this left leg. Really make that hip sing. Squeeze the bottom out. Really hinge forward. Chest almost to parallel. Just over halfway. Glutes feeling it now. 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2. Right leg stays pinned. Left leg's moving. Hinge from the hip. Ready. Off we go. All the way over that right leg. Halfway, 30 seconds. Stay on this hip. Really hinge over the top. Work, stay here. 5, 3, 2, 1. Pin the left down, just change the band slightly. Ready, into extensions. Just get your arm right, hinging as well. And as we extend, you're pushing that hip back. Back, step back, stay in the hinge. All the way on the left hand leg. Halfway there. The leg should be letting you know it's working now. 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, switch over. Right foot's going to be a stance one, left one's going to be the one's working. Ready, off we go. Keeping that hinge over that right hand's hip. Hinge, hinge. Halfway there, guys, doing really well. Really working hard now. Got one more to go around the backs. Curtsies to go. Then we've got our side steps. Then we've got our front and backs. Then we're done. 15 seconds. Keep that hinge position good. Keep the spine nice and long. Keep the core engaged. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, back on the left leg, round the backs. Ready? Hinge. Push the hip out. Okay, so ready and off we go. Round the back. Push the hip out. Stay in the hinge. Use the arms. Get around the back. Lovely work. Working really well, guys. Twenty seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch over. Right foot. Ooh, we're almost there, guys. Ready. Off we go. Keeping the hinge. Push the hip out. Push the hip out. Working hard. Push that hip right away as we swing around the back. Lean from the hip. Last 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Excellent. We're into our sideways walks, guys. Sideways walks. 2 go. Ready? Drop down. Off go. Nice and slow. Nice and steady. Hinge from the hips. Stick the bottom out. No scuffing of the feet, no dragging the feet. Make sure it's a clean lift in place. Lift in place. Good work, almost there. 30 seconds. Twenty seconds, guys. Keep the control good. Keep the quality good. Don't sacrifice quality for speed. Slow it right down. And we're into our forward and backs. Forward and backs. Last drill. Ready? Nice and wide with our start. Keep your feet nice and wide. So off we go. If you want to add a little bit of spice to it, keep the heels off the ground. So get the calves working a little bit more. And back. Leaning forward a couple of times, sticking the bottom out. Keeping the heels off the ground if you wish to. Halfway house. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. Three, two, one, and relax there. Well done, guys. Don't pause the recording. Get rid of the band. It's been on for long enough. Well done. Good work. Really good job. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So today's class was all about just getting that hips working in different directions, different stability. Really nice movements there. I did find that I was going to go all on the right leg, then all on the left. I thought it was going to be too much, and I think the quality would go. So that's where we went to alternate between the two sides there. Any questions, guys?
Oh, all good. No, thanks very much.
Did we definitely do 2 sets of the first one?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
I completely lost count.
Watch a video.
Completely lost count. Because I looked at my timer and it was like 4 minutes. I was like, was that 2 minutes? Or yeah, I was all over the place. That's a great one for just lots of like uphill running, a lot of fast work. So the glutes are really working lots of different directions, especially for like trail running rather than your track. Track tends to be one plane, but your trail running tends to be a lot of different directions. That's why we're getting that hip strong in a lot of different planes itself. Really good work, guys. And we'll see you next week.
Thanks, James. Yeah, thanks, James.
Ian, my neighbour was out in Alcudia. He wasn't out with you, was he?
No, Neil, I don't think so.
Neil
no, there was only one UK guy in the camp. But we were in Alcudia. We went, there's a climb there, the Victoria, which is like 12-13% for 2K, and it's just like, but yeah, it's lovely.
Did you see is it Mount Talila? Bye, Alan. You see Mount Talila?
Hi, no, it's not there.
No, that.
Yeah, Victoria's really short, isn't it?
Yeah, Victoria's short.
Turn around and come back.
You turn around and come back. It's a real B of a climb.
It's probably like legs climbs, those.
Yeah. So there's a few climbs that you just like per mentor as well, which is a big lighthouse. You go out there and then you turn and come back.
Is that your first time in Mallorca? Second, yeah, it's fantastic.
It's fantastic. The worst one was one called Pug Maria, which was 1.5K, and literally you're 21% all the way up, blowing out your backside. It's horrible. You've got all these switchbacks and you're taking a wide berth, and it's literally just trying to keep, because if you stop, there's no way you're dead. You're not starting again. So it's just like literally pushing the thing me over every time.
How long does that take you roughly for 1.5?
I think it took me 9 or 10 minutes.
Oh God, they're just cranking.
Oh, you're literally, it's just you don't look up. You just look on the ground in front of you, and it's just like up and up and up, and it's relentless. But it's a lot. It's the same with this. You come down the same way, but it almost is slow because it is so steep that you're literally the pads of your hands are so sore, holding the brakes. So,
yeah, God.
Like
sad story, but so we work with the development cyclists here, and she was over at the Junior Worlds, which was in Switzerland, and one of the Swiss girls went over the edge of the cliff and obviously passed away. Just like
bloody hell! Oh,
straight over.
Honestly, you know what it's like, James. It's just like if you slip around one of these switchbacks,
yeah.
No, there's no way back for that. So
I'll stick to the running. Safer.
Pay attention.
Yeah. No, I do.
You can fall off when you're running too.
No,
I know, that's what I'm thinking. I have more falls running, catching rocks and stupid stuff on trails and touch wood than I've ever had on bikes. So,
well, I don't know if I told you last time, but I had a fall. It must be about 2 or 3 weeks ago now. The first time wearing my Adidas Prime X's, which are 50 mil. Didn't feel the curb. Caught my foot in the curb, rolled. It was Freshers Week outside the Bobbin in Aberdeen, which is all the staffers. Not one person came to help me. Not one person. No. So I lay there, checked everything was okay, got my hands and knees, got my feet, and I carried on, tried to do the session. The session was terrible. And it was like blood, both elbows, both knees. Just when I'd landed. So yeah.
I still got on my same time. Last time it was like curb, stupid wee curb. Just at the end of my run, caught it, bang.
Thinking about supper?
It's like, aye.
Supper, not thinking about the feet?
It's just lifting your feet, that's it. So I'm trying to do more trails now and lifting my feet so that I'm forcing myself. Like last night I did a nice head torch one, which really you need to concentrate on lifting your feet on the trail. So
I do love a head torch.
It's good.
Because you only concentrate on lights up.
Yeah, you're looking 2 feet ahead, and it's like
in front of you.
Totally
brilliant. Oh, good guys, well done.
Brilliant.
Any
thanks, James.
That you want to focus on in the next few weeks?
Foot strength. Still rehabbing my foot strength.
Foot strength. Lovely.
Yeah.
That we can definitely.
Still rehabbing my plantar fasciitis.
You do like a foot, James?
I do like a foot. It was weird because we had it in service lately, and when the girl says, "Have you still got a fetish for feet, James?" It's like, well, no, it's not a fetish. It's like
professional interest.
Yeah, professional interest. Feet.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, feet. We'll definitely do that. We might actually do that next week. Actually, I'll change the weeks over so we can do the feet next week.
All right. Hopefully, I'll be available.
If not, I'll be on catch up. If not, I'll be on catch up. Good job.
Sure.
Excellent. Well done.
Okay. Cheers. Cheers. Bye.